Hello everybody, it's Betty from Chilliwack, BC here. It's July 9th, 2020, and I haven't done my yard video yet this year. So I will attempt to do it, although it is later in the season and we've had a very rainy season. So things aren't looking like they should. However, here we go. Backyard. There's the apple tree. Doing marvelously, as you can tell. We've had our fence replaced. We are now chain link. And while we're here, we'll just do the other side. There's a 5-fruit tree with a few plums and nectarines on it. There is our tired little peach tree. Doing not bad, considering the season we've had. A lot of our flowers are already springtime gone, which would be our tulips are gone. A lot of the roses are just washed away by all the rain. This was a climbing rose, which did very well, but it's almost done. As you can see, the delphiniums are just about gone. There's the backyard, full view. We did a little something different this year. We planted potatoes in pots. Here they are. We took a measurement of them. They're in 20-gallon pots. And they were 5 feet tall. Have you ever seen such tall potato plants? All right. I guess the proof will be in the pudding, so to speak. We will see what's underneath. If it's all foliage and no fruit, or if we actually get something. There's a few raspberries there, my bird feeder. And then we'll go around and we'll be to the pear tree. Alrighty, there's the pear tree. It's doing amazingly well since we didn't have any pears last year. They're looking healthy and abundant. So we will take what we get this year. Underneath is a lot of flowers. In between I have some herbs. I have rosemary, basil, oregano, flowers. There's some mint back there. Mint that just keeps coming back. This tall plant here is echinacea, or purple coneflower. The rhodos that have already bloomed and gone, they were beautiful this year. There's some daisies. The purple tulips that are already gone. Sorry. And following through here, a bit of a space with not too much but bark mulch. And this year, I don't know if I did this last year, but we do have a little trellis here with a sitting area. I was hoping to get the vine to go over the top, and it's almost there. It's actually trumpet vine, which should bloom. All right, moving on, there's some brugmansias. I had a lot of tomato plants this year. So there's some of them up against the greenhouse wall. These little things here, and also along, I believe, the hot tub, we planted some Rose of Sharon. There's a red tomato. Beefsteak. Some more Brugmansia or trumpet flower. And I'll show you my greenhouse. I do have a fan in here because it was getting a little bit moldy with all the rain we had. There I have pepper plants, which are doing quite well. In the back there I have Persian cucumbers, which we have had some cucumbers already, and they're doing fine, getting a little bit moldy, but we're trying to fix that. Some more pepper and tomatoes. There's some of the tomatoes, as you can see. Everything's in pots. There's basil. And there's a bay leaf plant that we just bought this year, hoping to get that to grow. There's sage. Just go around the corner here to the garden. There is Phil's garlic, which is almost ready to harvest. In the back is peas along the fence. Continuing along the fence is some more asparagus, tomatoes, lettuce, and some kale. There was my strawberry bed. Strawberries this year too wet. Most of them molded, so we didn't get a whole lot from that. There is the peas. Seriously, they are 7 feet high. We have lattice or netting on both sides just to keep them from falling over. There's a whole lot of lettuce that's taking over the garden, and everything underneath is getting shaded out. There's a few beans coming up over there. Not a great year for beans either, seeing as how they actually need some sunshine. All right, I'm just backing out here, and this is a bit of a new bed that we did the last couple of years. There's some tomatoes in here. There should be cantaloupe, although the butternut squash is kind of taking over. What can I say? It's pretty much all butternut squash, but there is lettuce in there. There's some more little tomatoes on the vine, and look at that, more tomatoes. All right, coming over here there's a cantaloupe plant that I rescued and hope to get growing. Alrighty, there's one of my Brugmansias blooming. They are just starting to bloom since they are a bit of a late bloomer, but they smell amazing. There's the lace cap hydrangea in the corner there, along with a couple of blooms there on the Brugmansia. Right, so spin around. I had to find little corners to put these plants in because I was running out of space. And of course there's the cucumber, Persian cucumber, parsley, another cucumber. Sorry, this is a bit close up, but we'll just go around this way and I'll show you. These Brugmansias are about 8 feet tall right now, going way up the stairs there. Okay, and some more few blooms in here, along with the basket I planted, which is doing much better than the baskets we got from Costco. Oh, can you smell that? Those are amazing. Look at all the blooms coming. Our blueberry spot shares its space with strawberries this year, which again weren't that great. The blueberries, however, are amazing, totally loaded. Look at this. We have 4 different kinds, pardon me, 5. Chocolate mint. This berry tree is very tiny, very loaded, and very sweet. All right, I'll just pan over there a little bit. Those are a bigger variety over there. Again, pretty prolific. Every second day we have to pick. All right, there's the potatoes from a distance, looking 5 feet tall. There's our hot tub and all the little plants that I have in the sun. The Rose of Sharon, and there's also a few little very fragrant perennials called Saratoga. And I believe that's about it. There's another little tomato tree with a big tomato under there. Ooh, that looks like pickin'. Again, this is Betty from Chilliwack. It's July 9th, 2020. Hope everyone is having a great summer and a good garden year. See you next year. Bye now.